Hello, Leo. I'm going to do you a short reading. It's March 6th, 2026. I've already shuffled, so I'm just going to cut the deck and pick a pile for you guys. Okay. This is just a general life reading for you guys. I don't know. I feel like I haven't done this yet, but I feel like I should still shuffle. I don't know why. We'll see. Okay. Okay, Leo. Well, I mean, you guys are always king of the world, so King of Cups card kind of makes sense. I'm an Aries, so I like Leos, so I'm not picking on you guys. I actually like you guys. It's interesting. I don't know, it kind of feels like you guys worry about things overwhelming you. I see this wave in the back. And you get worried about, you get too caught up in, sometimes you get caught up in the minutia, like tiny details. And I'm getting, this means to me, like, I know that's not what this card means, but I keep getting maybe needing to step back and big picture things. Like, kind of do an overall big picture of things. Perhaps write down a list of things that you need to get done and you need to accomplish so that you don't miss out on stuff. Plus, it feels like it'll allow you to do that thing you do. You guys are pretty lucky. It'll allow you to do that thing you do and manifest. So it's like you guys, I don't know, I get you guys should, you Leo should write out lists. Write you some lists out. So that you know. Because it's like, if not, it just gets overwhelming and there's just too much shit going on. I have a potty mouth. Sorry, you guys. I was a sealer. Yeah, to me, that's like, this right here means like you guys get too worried about like, you know, all the storm clouds and you get overwhelmed and you get focused on like this little flower here. Or this is what's going on with you guys right now. I'm not saying everyone, but that feels like what's going on. Instead of looking at the clouds and what's above the clouds, you get caught up, you're getting caught up on little details right now, which for fire signs is kind of atypical. So I kind of feel like maybe this is about figuring out how to get out of that nitpicky, teeny tiny focus thing and get into the big picture thing. Because it's like, I don't know, you guys are missing it. It's like it feels like you're missing it, not doing that. You're missing something. And it feels like it will open up. It's like, you know, you got a hole and it's like, you've got it like this and things are trying to go through instead of opening up to the big picture and allowing it to become like this for things to go through. Yeah, I mean, you got all these swords. It's funny, this court has come up with everyone. I don't know what that's about. You got all these swords and all this stuff, and you're focusing on what you don't have and on some little tiny thing off here at the distance instead of focusing on everything you got going on right here. Yeah, I mean, Leo the Lion, you guys have the strength. You have the wherewithal. You guys have what it takes. I feel like with Leo sometimes you get caught up in little details and you get caught up in your hurt. You guys have to be careful because you get your feelings hurt. And sometimes when you guys stay stuck in your hurt energy, you can, that's really shiny, sorry. When you get stuck in your hurt energy, you can get into kind of victim mode. So you have to be careful about that and understand what the lion is. He's like the king of the jungle, man. He's the dude in charge. Look, he's got a lady grooming his mane for him. He's got everything he could want. Like, he's getting a massage and his head rubbed. So what I'm saying is, stop being stuck on the little things and the hurts in your life and start focusing on like the big picture thing in your life. Okay, we got the moon here. I'm just getting like, she's looking out and she's seeing more and she's expanding her view. And thus there's all these stars coming down, which to me, stars are always, I don't know, I always see them as good luck. There's all these stars coming down, which to me, these means all the opportunities that go on if you don't get caught on one little dot and focusing on that big hurt and that hurt that you have and really focus on the big picture and just see the overall sky and see everything going on, I'm getting opportunities. It's kind of like, I don't know who's watching. I feel like someone's like getting done with school or graduating from school. And it's kind of like I'm also getting too, if they can focus on opportunities, the big picture. It's like the sky's the limit. I keep getting with this, it's the sky's the limit for some people. You know, if you allow yourself to expand your view, the sky's the limit, guys. Yeah. Because he's got the ability to create all this prosperity and wealth in his life. And look, he's got all these fields behind him and trees and all these things to do. And he's still being sad. And I'm just getting, it's not fixing anything. I don't know who this is for, and I apologize. It's not fixing anything, staying stuck on this one thing that happened. And I do get, like, I see you guys putting this down and kind of going off and doing your Leo thing. I mean, you guys are bigger than that. You've got these new opportunities coming, going off and doing your Leo new adventure thing. Yeah, see, look, he's taking the crown. He's doing that Leo thing and, you know, being the lion and being in charge. And he's got these opportunities. And, like, look at this. The sun's shining through and these new opportunities coming. It's interesting. I don't know who's watching, but I feel like someone might get an opportunity from an old job. Like, they might get called from somewhere they used to work. Some of you guys, or someone, might get called from an old job. Somewhere you used to work might contact you and ask you if you'd like to come back or offer you some kind of opportunity. And I do feel like when that happens, it will be a better opportunity and better job. It will be better this time. It's like they're going to offer you something better than what you had last time you were there. Yeah, see? Finding, you know, you guys, Leos have they have a big sense of humor. They have fun. They get very childlike. And they're a blast. So y'all got to remember that part. And, you know, sometimes this is about reminding you guys that whether you like it or not, you do have an ability to kind of laugh and smile and play through the crap, you know, play through the shit. I also got, if there are any, I feel like some, maybe for a female watching, if you're not wanting babies, or you don't want to have a baby, you might want to be careful and don't take chances, because you're liable to have one if you're not careful. I'm getting, you know, take precautions as far as if you don't want, or guys too, if you guys don't want to have babies, don't be doing things to make that stuff happen. You know, at least use protection. I know that's kind of weird, but that's what I saw. Yeah. There's some kind of, I don't know who's watching, but I feel like part of this too is there's some kind of a networking opportunity that one of you guys or some of you guys can use your charm to create an opportunity for yourself. Like, you can grow all these opportunities. Like, to me, these grapes are all prosperity, and look, it's the Nine of Pentacles, which is a very good card. And I remember I saw someone graduating. It's like, I don't know if someone watching this is maybe wanting to go into like promotions or advertising or something and networking, but that's what this feels like. And it feels like right now, those of you who do those things where networking and sales, or there's a requirement to interact or visit with people, this opportunity, it just feels like right now is a very good time to sow seeds and to grow grapes and to create opportunity, because look at what comes from it, all these pentacles. But I also feel like that out in the distance would be yours too. This house, this opportunity, this land, it feels like it's very prosperous. It feels like taking advantage of your opportunities and your networking. Yeah, see? It's a forward momentum. It's things that happening, and it feels like kind of get on that. I feel like some of you guys, whoever I'm picking this up for, you need to get on it as far as taking the forward momentum, getting out there and using your opportunities and your networking to get this thing going, because it will happen fast. So once you guys are done with whatever it is, your school-wise or your training or whatever, I just don't get you should mess around. I feel like you should get on it. So if you guys are job shopping or looking for new opportunities business-wise, Use your network and get on it. Move, move, move. That's what I'm getting. Don't mess around or you'll miss it. And this feels very good to me. See, there's the sky again, the stars again. The sky's the limit. The stars are all these opportunities. Yeah, see, you could be king of the world. That's what I always think of. So yes. And it's also what I'm getting. It's funny. I saw somebody else. I saw this as like prosperity, but I feel like with you, it's more getting on top of things. Get on top of things. Focus. Pay attention. Get on top of what's going on. Get your stuff done. Get your list done. Get out there and get on it. Yeah. See. Look. He's professional. I know he's a knight, but he looks like he's all professional. Going off to do something new. Going off to a new opportunity, to a new job. So I don't know which Leos are watching, but you guys got some kind of new professional opportunity, new job coming your way. All right, I'm going to do one last card. Yeah, look, see? This suits you guys. The magician, the dude that's in charge, the dude that's in front of everyone making things happen. It's such a Leo thing. I ain't judging. I like Leos, like I said. But yes, it's like if you get on it and you move fast and you use your networking, there's going to be a great opportunity to like really be able to create wealth and new jobs and new prosperity. Like you will have control. You will have a lot of control, because I always feel like the magician he has kind of ultimate control and say in his life. I don't know. I have one last card, so I'm going to do it. See, look, the Fool. He's off on a journey. He's off doing something fun. And once again, the stars, that to me means the sky's the limit. There's all these opportunities with the star, and the sky's the limit. All right, now I've got a Hindu deck. I'm going to use my Hindu deck. Man, pick you guys a card. I'm going to get, like I was saying, I want to get some Greek too. I just haven't found any, so I'm going to get some different deities for different religions and stuff. But I like the Hindu guys. They're interesting. This is Lord Brahma. See? Look. Creator, grand visionary, focus, meditation, powerful imagination. See? Grand visionary, creator. Like using your network to create these new opportunities to take off on this awesome journey in your life. And look, to me, that's like him. And if you guys are Hindu, if this is not true, I apologize. I'm just telling you what I see when I see him. This to me means many different faces to put on while you network and you chit chat, and you have many different directions and different faces that you do to create these opportunities for yourself. Okay, now I'm going to do the animal cards. Okay, I'm just gonna pick one in the middle, right there. Oh, I love porcupines. They're my favorite. They're so fun. Okay. Yeah, see? Don't be so prickly, Leo. This is more than one card stuck together. How interesting. But look how fun he is. It's time for beginner mind. Well, I feel like beginner mind to me means beginner on your journey and your opportunity. And look, he's got all the protection he needs. Ain't nobody going to be messing with him. So he's free and clear. So nobody going to mess with the porcupine. Not without it coming back to bite him in the ass. It could be a problem. And look, rabbit, now is a lucky time, see? That's what I'm saying about whatever this new opportunity is, you need to get on it or you're going to miss your chance. So don't mess around, don't delay. Get to work. Oh, look, he's got, how fun. This is a new deck. Can you tell I've got new decks? I'm having fun with them. All right, well, thanks for watching. If you want a personal reading by me, my website is Amanda Knows, AMANDAKNOWS.com, and I'll include a link in the description. Thank you.